Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to our continuing Let's Play of Caribbean Legend. It is Sunday, it's the live stream. Welcome in, guys. Alright, so before we jump into it, as usual, I'm going to be going over the comments section on the last video. So let me pull that up here real quick. Alright, so first off, guys, before I read them, apologies in advance. I did get a little bit frustrated yesterday. I was trying to solve a puzzle under a time crunch, and it resulted in me getting a little salty. Thankfully, we ended off things with a good laugh there at the end by breaking the script and killing two NPCs that I felt bad about killing afterwards once we got the dialogue for their story. But outside of that, alright, just wanted to get that off my chest. Let's go over the comments now. Regarding the Port Royal phase, it's supposed to mean they will have a chance to recover in 4 days. So that's the script that's supposed to say that the location is 4 days from Port Royal, not that they're heading to Port Royal and they'll have 4 days of rest, which is what it says in the English translation. Mosquitoes Bay one, it says in the original something like, damn, there's a Spanish squadron in Mosquitoes Bay. Well, then my way lies to the Gourd, which is saying that their base is 10 to 11 days away from there. And he hadn't even noticed before, but there is a town. The first clue doesn't have a town on it. It's supposed to actually start with Belize. Ship has been loaded with planks and provisions. So for some reason in the translation it cut off the saying the location of Belize so that we could use that first clue to help with our distancing, figuring it out. Also, if I remember, which obviously I didn't, Amelia the herbalist in the lagoon, who taught me the Manga Rose potion crafts, also asked for 113 adder stones to gain access to her chest. Okay, so there is still a purpose to get even more adder stones. That's good. We're gonna keep porting them. Family Relic is a generic quest not unique to any colony. So what that is that's the quest that I've gotten twice now on Port Royal, where the guy asked me to go to the banker and buy the family relic, and then 3 months later he'll pay me back double. I've only ever had it in one location, but it is not specific to any colony. It just happens that that's the only 2 times I've gotten it so far. So I visited Williamstead in the hopes of finding a chronometer and hourglass, but I didn't visit the DWIC office, really. Honestly, I forgot that is something that they sell, but you're right. I remember visiting them before and seeing that they sell chronometers and hourglasses and that kind of stuff. Thank you for reminding me. I need to remember. I'm going to swing by there soon. Once we get a chance, we'll swing by there. But only if it's in relation to finishing FTJR, because that's our goal today. You now command a ship which is more than twice the size of Mementos, 1.5 times the size of the Holy Mercy, and wonder why your stealth became worse? Wait. What? Depends on multiple aspects, and your stealth is just one of the factors? Your ship size affects your stealth checks on land? That's so weird. Ship rate, national relations. I can understand maybe national relations. People are more suspicious. Or if you're well known as somebody that the nation dislikes, I could see that affecting the percentage chance. My frustration wasn't necessarily over the percentage chance. While yes, I did say that like usually it used to be at like 90%, why is it now at like 70? But like even when it was at like 65, 70%, I failed it like 3 times in a row, which mathematically is really bad. Like I got really unlucky there. That's what frustrated me, was my odds being in my favor and failing that many times in a row. You were already at the right place. On top right there is an indicator. as well as sail to option are available. Which one? Let me see what this was. Let's look together. Ah. So that little black spot was the right place?
An island.
It was close enough.
But is it the correct one?
Sorry, 1 second, guys. Computer's lagging a little bit. Alright. Alright, so what we're talking about
An island.
Is this little spot here. That little spot. See if I can find it. Yeah, it was that little black spot in the ocean. That's what we were talking about. And I gotta give Claude the abomination pistol. Yes. Okay. We'll do that first thing. What's up, Wolfsbane? Yes, you command a second-rate ship, so the stealths are harder now. Not in 1.7, obviously, because now ship's rate has influence only at sea checks. That makes more sense to me. Hopefully one day I'll be able to hop on the 1.7 update. I really liked reading into the new stealth system, and hopefully I get to experience it soon. But that's so weird that the rate of your ship affects your stealth on land. I could see it affecting your stealth rating at sea. Like when you sail up to a city, maybe it's more likely that you'll fail the stealth check because they'll be like, I recognize that massive ship. But when you're on land walking around town, your ship's rating shouldn't affect your physical stealth. That's so weird to me. But anyways, we'll move on from that. Alright. So, I can't hand Claude the abomination first thing, so Wolfsbane, remind me in like 10 minutes when we get out of this area to give Claude the abomination. Alright, we're in a cave. Let's do some exploring. How you doing today, man? Ooh, wait, what? How do I get back up? How do I... I don't want to do that. I'm guessing I'm gonna need this equipped to go down there. I'll leave that alone for now unless I have to go down there. Oh. The hell? By the way, we started FTJR around the same time, but right now I'm already close to the finale of the game. That's what a veteran experience means. Well, also, let me ask. We started FTJR at the same time. How many hours have you played it since starting it? Because I've only played it for like, what? 15 hours tops? 10 to 15? Since starting FTJR? That's not that long. Alright, that's a dead end. Swim middle of location, turn right? Alright, give me a minute. I'll have to find my way back over there. Alright, we found our way back to the rope. Swim to middle of location. Turn right. There's a chest. Then how do I get back out? This way? No. Ah, there's the chest. This is loud music. Alright, how do I get out of here? This way? What's up, Mangy? Trying to figure out how to not drown. The place I entered. I don't think I'm gonna make it. He might be on like his phone or something. Can't listen. Alright, let me try that again. Like, I gotta go straight down, and then I gotta go back up to where I started, but where's the exit from where I started? It's because the doubloons overweigh me. I can't F1 underwater, huh? Yeah. But how do I exit up here? I just keep going up this tunnel? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's just up that tunnel. It's just weird that going up a tunnel leads up the out of the well. Alright, so how much did that give me? I was too busy trying not to drown. 900 doubloons. Nice. And then a bunch of pesos. Like, couldn't tell how many though. I'm gonna guess like 700k maybe? Somewhere around there. I found Rodewolf's treasure, a hell of a haul, 750,000 pesos, 900 doubloons. A third goes to Tyrex and the rest is mine by right. I'll keep the secret of this island to myself. This is now my base, my stronghold. I can repair ships and store goods here. One day I might build and expand even further. Damn. I now have my own island. Alright, how do I get out of here? It's so dark. Alright, anything else in my new house? Nice. Alright, anything else worth stealing? Hey, you can talk to Roger? Okay. I'm just checking the chests, see if there's any random spawns of useful items. Aha. Don't mind if I do.
Shed. Nothing to loot.
Any tasks, Cap?
Orders, Captain. Yes, your captain's treasures have been found. He hid them well, but I have outsmarted him. Congratulations, Captain. What do we do next? Are we leaving? Have you been here long? For far too long. It's been a year since Wolfric put me in charge here. I've decided that this secret base is too valuable to waste. The village is mine now. I can leave you and your men here if you wish. Rum, provisions, medicine, all yours. That would be great, Captain. I've grown used to the life on this beach, this island. Splendid. By the way, what's the name of this island? Isla Mona. Isla Mona. Perhaps one day we will build more houses and structures here. But that will come later. For now, you will keep the same role here, but under a new captain. Deal. Just take care of yourself, Captain, and don't forget to supply us with provisions. Sure thing, Roger. Or Rodgar. Good luck. I should sail to La Vega. I now have my very own base. Its coordinates are 1842 north 729. The island is called Isla Mona. Rodgar Jensen will remain here to oversee the village and handle the repairs on my ship. Time to find Tyrex and report in. Question for you guys. What happens if you come here before this quest line? Do they just shoot you on sight? Talk to him again about the base quest. Will do. I just wanted to get those coordinates written down. Nothing, the Isle's just not here? Oh, that's lame.
Any tasks, Cap?
So you can only access it after this quest line. Look, is there an empty building I could use as a warehouse? Here, no, but Wolfric's built a huge barn not far from here. A solid building well covered with palm leaves and tarred sailcloth. It has a lock and a room for enough cargo, enough to fill a dozen trade ships. It's empty now, but I have the key if you want to examine it. Shall we? Certainly. By the way, what about rats on this island? Will they spoil my goods in the barn? Wolf had it covered too. He brought 2 cats here from the mainland. He forgot about males though, so these crazy fur bird bitches make a dreadful racket every time their season comes. But they hunt mice and rats quite well. Don't worry about it, Captain. Your goods will be safe from pests and winds. Great. I'll make good use of it. Keep your keys to yourself and show me this storehouse. Is a later quest going to be to bring a male cat here? Okay. Interesting. So in the future, do I just talk to him to access this warehouse? Islands that don't exist on the map spawn only when you reach a specific moment in the game. Okay. Where'd he go? How am I supposed to do the island quest?
Any tasks, Cap?
Okay, so I gotta come back later, maybe? Okay. Maybe after I turn in the quest to La Vega, to Tyrex. Where are my other guys? I got turned around there.
There you guys are, jeez. Talk about leaving your captain hanging. Alright, so it's now like a flagged location on the map, or on my local map. That's pretty cool. So anywhere near here I can go to Islamona. Cool. So by going to this black speck on was close enough? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I saw the sail too, but that's really cool. Apologies, I'm a bit burpy today. I haven't drank soda in forever, but I got this zero sugar cherry 7-Up. Oh. It's tasty. Alright, what you got for me, Tyrex?
Pirates have started to forget the codex. That won't bode well for them.
So your slug face tells me you succeeded. Yeah, Red Wolf's treasure has been found. It wasn't easy, though. How much did our Vikings stash? 750,000 pesos and 900 doubloons. Oh ho! You did well, Prince. What about my cut? Here, take your agreed 250,000 pesos and 300 doubloons. Very good, you did great again. Well done. Marcus, did you find out anything about Ignacio Marco? Yes, but I need to verify it first. What? I have a suspicion that Marco is connected to someone, and I need you to find out who. Sail to Martinique, leave your ship at St. Pierre, and make your way to La Francois? Or La Francis? Through the jungle. I've been told our man has been seen there. Don't ask the pirates around, just watch and observe. Once you find him, follow and see where he goes or whom he meets. Do not attack him or his ship, for by doing so, you'd ruin a plan I am preparing right now. I have warned you. Follow and watch him, then return to me at once you've learned enough. I understand your hands are itching to strangle the bastard, but keep your minds calm. Now go. You have 3 weeks. Good luck. On my way, boss. I'm on my tea diet right now. I drink nothing but water or tea, not even coffee. I normally just drink water and then either add to water caffeine or an electrolyte mix, depending on what I feel like I need. That's about it. I haven't had soda in like months, but they had a really good sale on it for once, because they haven't had that in a while. They had some new flavors I wanted to try, so I'll try it. Get some. It's really good. Why is Handsome here? What's up, Jean Picard? Oh, what a meeting. A pleasure to see you, Charles. How are you doing? Pretty good. Found Red Wolf's treasure just recently, now heading to Martinique to meet a mutual friend of ours. You want to see Tyrex? Yeah, I want to talk to him about Pasquale Velocier. Marcus sent me to that half-bandit, half-merchant. I did what he wanted, and he paid me with some rubbish, claiming it was a bloody good payment. I would have killed the bastard where he stood, but Marcus asked me to treat him with respect, so it's up to him to deal with this mess. I'm sorry, but Marcus will do nothing. Four Eyes is in business with him. What the hell? I feel like I'm now talking to the next one in the chain of events that's like, he's like following in my footsteps now. Yeah, but I didn't tell you about this, alright? Lavasier screwed me not too long ago. Tyrex asked him to help him, just like he asked you. I was warned at Isla Taroso that crossing the Four Eyes is the same as crossing Marcus, so I suggest you forget about it. You are neither the first nor the last in this, yep. I see, you got screwed by those two as well. Well, yes, I was thinking of causing some trouble for the Four Eyes too, but I learned more about them. It's not worth it. Would you try to repay the bastard if you knew that no one would ever find out? Ha! I would. Although I don't know how. Attack Laversier's flutes, and one fine day your sailors will get drunk and spill everything. Don't you know how it works? Are you heading to Martinique now? When will you arrive in La Vega again? Marcus gave me 3 weeks. Try to make it in 2. I'll think it through. Find me in Geneva's Bay in 14 days. Head straight there and don't enter La Vega. I can see you're up to something. Haha, fine, I'll try. You'd better do that. See you. Alright, see ya. Alright, when we get back on the ship, I gotta clean up my inventory and give Claude the abomination. I will not forget that. Just gotta find it now. This poor, poor weapon. Oh. I did not mean to do that. Our sun's map to 31. So we're about 1/4 of the way there. Okay. But wait, wouldn't this replace his... Okay, no, we use it as that. As his pistol. Interesting. Okay. Increase heavy weapon skill by 20. Ah. So not only is it useful as having a pistol, but also puts his heavy weapons up to 77. Nice. I get it. Alright. Off to Martinique. Where we gotta do some spying.
We've got company.
The best heavy weapon is Kandi, one of the Persian blades of Fide. Reborn's broadsword that you can get if you make a specific choice later in the game, and maybe Tanate. So there's 3 really good heavy weapons later in the game. Oh, what's that noise about? Ferrero is on a raid of Le François? Wait, what? The hell? I didn't even... Ran into an old acquaintance, Jean Picard, who was about to tip off Marcus about Pasquale. Bastille's greed. Not the wisest move, so I warned him. Picard then suggests I reclaim what Pasquale owes me. Sounds promising. I should meet him in 2 weeks. Seems Jean has a plan to outsmart. So that was on the 29th. Corrida? The Torero is raiding Le Francois, accompanied by a frigate and a corvette. My friend must be here, then. I should make for the town to avoid asking anyone about Marco and his crew. My task is to watch and observe. Okay. So that's expected. We gotta go right and then left to get over there. Not this way. It's the other side. Hello, plant. Fort. Okay. Now. Right. Conde and Revornd are great because they are long and curved. Tenate is for sure long, but I don't know if it's considered curved, even though it has a flamme blade. Okay. Interesting. Wouldn't the descriptor tell you if it was curved? Yes, nobody will notice me here with my lamp. I'm waiting stealthily for my hiding place. Ooh. Who the hell is that? Ignacio Marco spent nearly 2 hours at the residence of Jacques Barbison, the head of the town. Afterwards, he made his way to the port, accompanied by 2 stern-looking gentlemen, likely captains of the other ships. I should make haste to town and continue tracking their movements. How do I keep tracking them? Guess by ship? This way? No. We're at Lamar & Co., so back up to the left. Okay, I just went too far left on that one. I don't know his stats, and I don't care much about it since I don't play that moment for other factions. What if I told you it has 9.5 weight or something? That sounds heavy. Oh, is it because the weight plays into the damage? Pirate crew of Babazon, Ignacio, Blaine, and Thug. What a name, Thug.
Any products for any taste. Hurry, hurry! Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1. Stop on by. Best products in the colony. Any products for any taste.
Marco had already set sail by the time I reached my ship. No matter, I've gathered some valuable information. I should report it to Marcus. Why'd he give me 3 weeks for something that took 3 days? I guess I should go meet with Jean Picard here. All right. Nice try, guys. Got time to kill. Let me go see if I can proc that dialogue again. Does it matter which cave Cove I land at? Probably not. It's probably a closer one, right? Can I fast travel? No. Not from here.
Any tasks, Cap?
Hard to say, Cap. The late Wolfric never left more than 24 people here. Right now, there's only 3 of us. There's not much we can do. Do you mean to say that if more people lived here, you could turn this place into a full-fledged settlement? The island is small, so you can't build a colony on it, but a settlement is entirely possible. You can fish, hunt birds and goats, gather fruit. We can sustain ourselves, but we won't get rich from it. But there's one thing I don't quite understand, Cap. Why do you need this? This is my home, my land, and my people. What does it make if I don't care for them?
Because the time on global map passes much slower and devs didn't change the deadline. Okay, I didn't know that got changed at some point. Interesting.
This little island lies at the heart of this region. It would be wise to turn it into a fully fledged and secret military base. Yeah? Or Homeland's people. One of those two. New perk point, experience gained. You're a strange one. Well, never mind. At least there will be something to do. First of all, you'll have to find some very special individuals. Those who can be persuaded to move to this wilderness and live and work here for years, in complete isolation from the outside world. That's the sort of exceptional people you'll need to seek out, hopefully more than one. After all, you can't order your crew to settle here. At least not yet. Colonists wouldn't want to abandon their established homes and steady jobs, and we certainly don't need drifters or other misfits here ourselves. Moreover, the issue of secrecy surrounding this island will always remain. If you tell anyone, there will immediately be the threat of hunters coming to investigate. I understand. Any suggestions? No, Captain. I've been here far too long, and I have completely lost touch with civilized life. Great, that's helpful. I work with wood, not with people, and I'm very happy about it. By the way, besides people, you'll also need to bring a set of high-quality forging and construction tools here. They're only made in old Europe, so they'll cost you a pretty penny. Ask the owners of the shipyards, the larger ones. Interesting. Everything is clear. Let's summarize. If I want to turn this base into something bigger, I need to bring more settlers and tools back here. That is correct. I'll see what I can do. A place to call home. A wild idea struck me to turn Isla Mona into something more than just a deserted pirate hideout. In the heart of the Caribbean, my steadfast governor, Rodgar, wasn't keen on the plan, but at least he pointed out what needs to be done. First, I need to find high-quality tools and a few very particular settlers. The tools are straightforward enough. I'll speak with the shipyard masters. But settlers, who in their right minds would agree to help build who knows what, in who knows where, and under whose flag. And all of it must be done in absolute secrecy, with no hope of returning to civilization for years. I refuse to bring slaves there. I'll start with the tools and see where that leads. There's no rush with this task, or perhaps I should just abandon the whole notion. I will not. One second. Find. I just gotta look up a translation for you because I don't. It's been too long since Spanish 1 and 2 in high school. I don't remember it. Alright. Well, we got something we can do for a couple days then. I know what I can do. We'll head down to Williamstad. It's Port Royal. Kill some time in those 2 weeks, and also we can go hit up the shipyard and head up the DWIC office. And then we can head up there.
Excuse me, I've got to get to the saloon pronto.
Is that short on, guys? Apparently I was. You're learning Spanish, but you can't speak it? Ah, okay. Hey, the fact that you're learning it, that's cool.
You'll find everything you need here.
I do not have the ability to learn another language anymore. Probably if I really tried at it, but I can't. I can't be asked.
You'll find everything you need here.
Alright. Let's go to the DWIC office.
Come on, don't irritate me.
Ooh, wait, no. There we go. Hourglass. Cute. Ooh. Where's my map that I can sell? Map of Kimana. Same map. Wait, they pay crap for maps here, huh? Or they don't pay anything.
Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me from my work. Is there something you need?
Yeah, I'll be good.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
By a set of high-quality European construction, forging, and measuring tools. Can you help me? I can't help you. Darn. Okay, so Williamstad's a bust. We got our hourglass stocked up on some other items, and it's time to head for that bay. I need that on me. Alright, let's head up to that bay. What's up, guys? Where's the bay? It's over there, okay. Too far. Let's see here. I gotta wait like 3 more days or 1 more day? 1 more day? By the way, I now reached level 5 threat with pirates, so I'm eager to see what they can offer me now in terms of the fight. You crazy, man. Alright, where is he? Aha. This ship? What? Griffin? Send boat? No? Are they just not here yet? They'll meet me on land. I say he's here. He's just not here yet. Come back and wait 1 or 2 more days. Aha, here he is.
Delighted to meet you again, old sport.
There you are, Charles. It's good to see you are here. Send your mates back to the ship. It's a private conversation. Very well. Guys, how do I send them back to the ship?
Every time I'm losing an argument, my handgun starts talking.
Can you just like do this? I can't go back to the ship myself.
Delighted to meet you again, old sport.
Just remove him manually from boarding crew. Okay. So I came up with the right solution. It's kind of weird, but okay. They're still there. Great, now we can talk freely. I have a business proposition for you. Ready to hear it out? Sure. Do you know La Vega well? Well, I think I do. Why are you asking? Ever noticed the storehouse to the right of the local store? The only big warehouse among the shacks. The one that's always closed? Yes, I've seen it. Why do you ask? Nicely noticed. It's always closed. While you were on your mission, our mutual friend, Lavoisier, was here for 3 days as a guest of Marcus Tyrex. They spent their time in this house, drinking rum and having fun. I think it's supposed to be in his house or in the warehouse. Then the last year's men dragged some boxes and packages into the house, so I guess it was the warehouse. Then he left. As for Marcus, he stays there every day for several hours. Yeah, no. We hide in the bushes and walk right by you while you're trying to have a private conversation. Any suggestions? What suggestions? I'm sure this house must be Lavoisier's base in La Vega. I didn't see much through the window, but there are some goods stored in there. I think that Four Eyes has the means to repay what he owes us. Well, do you want to break in? What about the closed door? It's heavy and sturdy. There's no way we are breaking in quietly. Charles, do you take me for a fool? I've already sorted it out. I had the key made using a wax impression of the lock. Cost me quite a penny, but that's my problem. Heh. Why wait for me then? It'll be safer that way. Besides, you and I are the only one I trust. 1 head is good, 2 heads are better, and 4 eyes are better than 2. Well, yes, crossing Lavoisier will take as many eyes as he has. Ha ha ha. But what about Tyrex? What if he enters the house while we're checking Pasquale's belongings? He won't. He's always back at his house by midnight. Ready to go to La Vega tomorrow night? They'll never realize who ruined them. You're still in Martinique, and I left La Vega a week ago. I'd love to screw the four-eyed bastard, but tell me, Jean, how are we supposed to carry barrels and chests from the house? I'm sure we'll find more valuable items there than chests and barrels of goods, and they'll be much lighter. So are you in? Hell yes, I am. Great. Glad I wasn't wrong about you. Now rest. We're heading to La Vega at midnight. Time to go. We should rob this bastard and get the hell out of here before dawn. Onwards. Wait, am I supposed to go through the jungle? John Picard, it's a plan to break in the house of Pasquale and Tyrex in La Vega. We must finish everything before dawn. Am I supposed to foot travel in there and then leave that way? Yeah, because I assume we can't land there if we're not there. Duh. Ask stupid questions, Renault. As I'm trying to figure it out. Alright, so straight, second left. I don't know if this is first left or not. Must not be. Leg it there, return by the script. Okay. Alright, that's the other bay, I thought so. So it'll be the next left. Hush. Now move quietly to Pasquale's house. Follow me. Look at this. So much stuff laying around. Let's begin. Check the chest near the door, then go upstairs and take care of a room. I'll stay here. I know the tricks of hiding valuables among the junk. Keep your eyes and ears open. Stay away from the windows. Alright? Ooh. I'm imagining that's not very lightweight, though. It's only 16 pounds. I can carry it. It's bomb, excellent wine. No reason not to take all of it. Well now, a girl. What are you doing here? Oh. Charles, what have you got? Anything of interest? Come and look. This is something. Damn it. Now I see why Tyrex comes to this place every day. It's not only for Four Eyes Storehouse, but also a brothel. Looks like she's a slave here. Sure thing, look at her. She's an obvious port whore. Bad luck for us. We have to kill her. Whoopsie, an evidence? Evidence, maybe? Accident?
Do we really have to kill her?
She saw our faces and heard your name. She will tell Tyrex everything. It's your choice. Her life may cost you your own.
Senior Captain, spare me. I beg you. I will be quiet. I promise.
With a voice like that. She's branded on the forehead, too. What the hell? Don't even think about trusting this whore. Tomorrow, Tyrex will know everything. Do you want to receive a black mark? No, I don't. And I don't want to kill the wench. I have a use for her. She's coming with me. Don't kill the dog? What are you calling a dog? Don't be a fool. She'll run away the moment she gets the chance. Look at her forehead. Do you see the brand? She's a thief. Ah. She's branded as a thief. I'm not planning to keep her on my ship. I have a place for her from which she will never escape. There are no ears to hear her screams either. She will also keep doing her line of work there. A personal whore free of charge, hee hee. I don't know how I feel about that. But we need people for my island.
I will behave, Senor Captain.
So come with me or this brute will kill you. I will go with you, senor, wherever you are taking me. Good, then. Keep your mouth shut, or I'll kill you. If you start yelling or calling for Tyrex, what's your name? Maribel. Behave yourself, Maribel, and this will end well for you. Stay close to me and don't make a sound. Maribel is a good girl. I just tried to repeat the meme from... Oh, I don't know. I swear I won't, senor. Memes are... right over me. You're a kind man, Charles. Why do you want to bother yourself with her? Whatever. It's your choice. Make sure she is silent while we are leaving. If she won't be, she's dead. What did you find? A bit? Chest full of doubloons, a handful of rubies, a map of Espanola, and some rum. Luck's on my side again. Here, take your share. I'd never managed to carry all this to shore myself. 4 Eyes paid us in full. Splendid. Well done, Jean. Now go. There's nothing else to loot in that room? Why did he give us just treasures? 2 treasures. Okay. 150,000 pesos. Roughly. 1 moment, guys. This questline will make you feel bad anyways. If you're a good person in life, because right now you're forced to play as a moronical noble that got a taste for blood and has gone too far. Oh, jeez. Interesting.
Gone too far, oh no.
Huh? Yeah. Bloodthirsty person, gone too far. Alright.
Well done, my friend.
Alright, we're good. Great, it's done. Nice and quiet. Now let's head back to the ships. Good idea.
Time to part our ways, Prince. It was a pleasure working with you.
Well, Charles, it's time to part ways. I'm not sure we will ever meet again, but know that it was a pleasure knowing you, Fred. Come now. We shall see each other often in La Vega. No, I am done with Tyrex. This mess of the Vassier is the last straw. I see. Just forget about it. We've got what is ours by right. Tyrex gives profitable leads, doesn't he? Last time I made more than 500,000 from Red Wolf's treasure. Tell me then, did you put a lot of effort into finding it? Well, it wasn't easy. Did plenty of thinking, traveling, and fighting. It was worth it, I think. How much did you pay Tyrex? 1/3? What was his part in this business? What exactly did Marcus do? He gave me Red Wolf's log. And that's it, right? Well, I would never have learnt about Captain Wolfric otherwise. Charles, don't you see that Tyrex gets others to do his dirty work? Do you really think he would give you the task of finding that treasure if he could do it himself? Hell no. I bet he tried to do it first, and when he messed it up, he called you to finish the job. And while you were doing the thinking, spending weeks at sea fighting and risking your own life, that bastard and his disgusting 4-eyed friend were busy with the whore in La Vega, and for that, he also got 250,000 pesos just like that. You think he sent his dog, Leprechaun, to help us in our raid on Merida? No, he just wanted to make sure his interests were protected. Everything Marcus can do himself, he does, either alone or with the help from the Cutlass, Balds, and Leprechauns and other fools who work for him for pennies. People like you and me, we get the leads Marcus is too stupid to handle on his own. Remember all the tasks you did for him. Count how much he made off of you. I've had enough of this. Now I have money, a fine Corvette, and a loyal crew. From now on, I'm a freelancer. I'm heading to Jamaica. Perhaps I'll receive a letter of Marquis there. I don't think you're quite right about Tyrex, but I wish you luck, Jean. Hope you find success in Jamaica. I hope I come across him again. Yes, right now, the character of Charles just degraded through this quest line. You can still force him to behave as a player, as you did with Indians and Governor of Merida. I will. Best of luck to you, and think about what I've said. Being Marcus's lackey is not the best role for you. I know you're capable of much more. Well, farewell, brother. Godspeed. Good hunting, Jean.
I will behave, Senor Captain.
I forgot all about her. That was a bit shocking. Senor, you did well, girl. I'd like you for that. Now, we are going to my ship where you will be put in a small cabin for some time. I'm sorry, but I don't want you to run to Tyrex and tell him anything. No, senor, I would never go to Tyrex. El Isse Bastador. I hate him. Whoa, what did he do to you? A lot. I hate him a lot. I hate him. I see. Once we arrive, you'll be living in quite a fancy house alone. Keep me in a good mood, and no one will ever hurt you. Now go to the longboat, Mirabelle. That was the wrong way. The hell? Went back to him. Alright, we've reassigned them. We have 1 week until we need to turn in this quest. See if I can get there and back in time. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I know I can just, like, quick travel to somewhere else, but I'm already annoyed by that so much. Screw that location.
Any tasks, Cap?
How do I leave her here? Do I just take her in here?
I will behave, Senor Captain.
There we go. Have we arrived, senor? Yes, sweetheart. This is my village and my house. I own the place. I am a rare guest here, though. Too much work to do out there. Make sure you keep my house clean while you live in it, or I'll give you to Rodgar and his carpenters. Feel free to walk around the island. It's very beautiful, but there's no escape from it anyway. Well, here we are. This is my home. Everything on this island belongs to me. I don't come here often. I live on the ship, after all, but still, someone needs to look after the house. Rodgar graciously agreed to hand over this honorary role to you. You can walk around as much as you like, even in the jungles or on the beaches, but make sure to have someone as a companion. There are still wild animals about. Anyways, you can't leave here without a ship. I have nowhere to run, Senor Charles. I have no one and no one needs me unless you sell me to a brothel. By the hearth, there's a hatch that leads underground. Do not go there. You'll fall into the cave and break your bones, or you won't be able to get back and might die of hunger. And then it would be a pity that I saved you for nothing. I will stay away, Senor. There's also a bedroom upstairs. Follow me.
I will behave, Senor Captain.
There, I have shown you the whole house. It is not worse than Tyrex's place you lived in before. I hope you like it. Yes, Senor, you have a fine house. I promise to look after it well in your absence. I'm glad you are so cooperative with me. I hope you're being honest. Be honest with me, or you'll regret it if you're not. Be a good girl and don't make me sad, or I'll be good to you. Charlie Prince honors his word. I believe you, dear. I think you'll be safer here than being tied up in that dark storage room where Tyrex kept you. Second option is a good character one, even though your honor decreased. Interesting that it decreased honor, even though it's the good option. Our honor increased. Thank you, Senor. Charles, thank you for letting your compañero kill me. Wait, what? Not letting. Okay. Talking about Jean Picard. You are so kind to me. Heh, and you are funny. And your face is pretty too, even with a brand on your forehead. I hope everything else is in place as well. Well, now show your captain what you can do. Let's relax for a couple hours after the sea roll. Very well, that's it. I have a lot of work to do and you settle in. Meet Rodgard and his lads. When I get back, we'll chat some more. Alright. Now we gotta get back up to turn in the quest. To Tyrex. And we're back with a couple of days to spare. No, I don't want to go that. What's up, Tyrex?
You rotten bastards. I'll get revenge for Chape's murder.
Good timing. Report to me now. I've tracked my obligor to La Francois. His Polaris was part of a squadron consisting of a corvette and a frigate. Marco himself paid a visit to Barbizon. They had a meeting at his place for 2 hours, and other visitors were sent away by his guards. Then he left the house with 2 gloomy fellows. One was red-haired and bearded, wearing a Rider cuirass, and the other had a mustache and wore a heavy trench armor. They all went to the port and sailed away before I reached St. Pierre. That is fine. Now I see the whole picture. Those 2 bastards you saw work either for Barbizon or for Jackman. Why does Jackman's name sounds familiar? They are almost like my Bald and Cutlass, but they fight better. The red-haired one is called Prowler. He is captain of the Cuttlefish, a corvette, and the guy with the mustache is Ghoul. He sails the Merciless, a frigate. As for our friend Ignacio, he is working not only for the Brits and the Spanish Don Lassaud, but also for Barbizon. This is why he tried to frame you in Picard. Why? Barbizon's orders. You didn't know, but Jacques never misses a chance to piss in my porridge. He would never openly oppose me for obvious reasons, so he crosses me in secret. He knew that Picard and you are my men. Sending his mercenary after you was just his style. He didn't send an idiot, as you've seen yourself. I'll pay Barbizon a visit as soon as I take care of Marco. And now we begin one of the best quests in this quest line. Okay. Awesome. Get this shit out of your head. You have no chance against Barbizon in open conflict. He will easily fuck you up. Okay. We will repay him with his own trickery by hitting his associates. Ready to do that? It's a messy business. Sounds like my kind of business. Marco, Prowler, and Ghoul, and another Barbizon's men called Joker Jim, have a plan to capture one of the Spanish ships from the Golden Fleet. The whole operation was devised by Barbizon himself, and I've managed to learn the details from my spies. One heavy galleon of the Golden Fleet lingered in Havana at the shipyard, while the rest of the squadron departed for Spain. The galleon was repaired and will soon be heading to Europe along with 2 more ships. The squadron will sail from Cuba to the northeast, but I don't know the exact route. I've been informed that the Spanish ships intend to sail to Santo Domingo, then along the shores of Puerto Rico and straight into the ocean. Barbizon knows this as well. However, since Hispaniola can be rounded not only from the south but also from the north, changing the route and leaving for the ocean through Turks and Isla Tesoro without entering Santo Domingo, Jax decided to play it safe and sent the cunning fox Marco to Cuba. Jackman is a moniker or his second name. The first name is Jacob. Jacob Jackman. Sounds familiar. Also, I could just be associating it because of a different reason for the word Jackman. Marco's task is to obtain the sailing schedule of the Spanish galleon which is going to depart from Cuba, and is supposed to catch up with the rest of the fleet later. He has connections within the Spanish, so this task shouldn't be a problem for him. Hi, Cat. The rest of Barbizon's band is waiting for Marco at St. Martin, which is an optimal place to start hunting this prize. Since Marco and the Dutch are not on good terms, he won't be able to enter St. Martin's waters, so he'll have to send his mates a message from afar. I suppose I know what I'm meant to do here. It strikes me that you're quite clever, but I haven't finished yet. What's up, son? Want some attention? I haven't finished yet. I've disrupted this plan with the help of Gabriela Chapada. You know her. Together we informed the Spanish that the pirate ambush would be set not far from Puerto Rico, so the galleon won't be sailing through that area. But they have secretly sent a squadron of pirate hunters there instead. You have a number of tasks. The first will be to find and capture the Torero. I suppose you know what to do with her captain, naturally. Messenger pigeon. By air, take a cage. This is Spike, a carrier pigeon born and raised here in La Vega. He will always find his way back here, even from Trinidad. Once you obtain the schedule, write a note, attach it to his leg, and release him. Spike will fly to me within a few hours. Take care of him, Prince. Of course, boss. Third, sail to St. Martin on the Torero. Only on her alone, otherwise they will get suspicious too soon. Send them a signal to sail to Puerto Rico, where the Spanish await. Their signal codes must be in Marco's papers, or you can learn them from him personally. I see, a clever move to send Barbazan's men to the Spanish. Haha. Exactly, I will strike him from the shadows just as he did. One last thing, once you send them a signal, immediately set sail to intercept the Spanish galleon and her escort. There will be no time to waste. On a Polaris? Against a heavy galleon and 2 more ships, and certainly no schooners? They'll tear me apart. Start crying like a little girl. Why do you think you'll send me Spike? You won't be left without reinforcements, just don't let the caravan escape. Don't let them reach the ocean, got it? Yes, boss. Basically now we're playing 300 IQ game with Spaniards and Barbazan's pirates. Our first stage, catch Torero on the global map. Kill Ignacio, find his Gornal, and capture Torero. Journal, I'm assuming you meant. Okay. I'm a little overwhelmed with how many directions I just got given. Your reward will be a hefty load of gold plus Marco's Polaris. People say she's a damn good ship. Any questions? Do you understand your mission? I am not Cutlass. I know what to do. I'm Cutlass. Where should I intercept the Torero? Okay, here we go. Finally, direct instructions. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. While we are having this chat, the ship is swiftly sailing straight to Phillipsburg from Cuba. Must be near Tortuga now. Or a bit to the east of it. So raise, anchor, and sail to St. Martin. Intercept the Torero not far from the islands. Just don't let Barbazan's men see the fight. Otherwise my plan will be ruined right away. So I have to go and... So I have to rush over here and capture it over here. Not where I meant to go. To go in store. Oof, you don't have much. Not so direct, just sail to the point somewhere in between Turks and Phillipsburg and wait for Torero there. Okay. So somewhere around there.
I see a pennant.
I'm assuming it'll be a colored flag ship again. Ship with purple sails, player's favorite. Oh yes, definitely favorite. Meanwhile, I gotta deal with the Spanish and the pirates all trying to get at me. Damn it. I'll just sail away.
Load the clickles!
Bye-bye. Trying to complete the quest. I haven't seen the ship yet. There it is. There she is.
I see a pennant!
They're in this tub. Missed that much. He turned quicker. Oh, don't run away. I want to be against the wind, I guess. Sweet, sweet revenge, yes. Decent chunk. We took out almost 50 crew. Ooh, did some damage back. Why am I turning with both my sails up? That's dumb. That's gonna hurt. By shooting me with normal ammo instead of the buckshot they should have. I'm gonna hit him hard here in a second.
Take no prisoners!
Ah, I almost made it.
I assume we didn't meet by chance. Right, Captain?
You wouldn't be clever if you didn't see it. You owe me for the setup. You know what I'm talking about. Also, you owe me for setting up my friend Jean Picard. He was sold to a plantation after your scheme. You lost, Ignacio. I'm going to hang you, but you can lessen your punishment. I am even wondering, what could I do to make you pity me? I need information. I'll put you in my cargo hold where we'll discuss your business in Havana. Damn me. I didn't see this coming. Don't even think about it. Barbizon will learn of my treason in no time. You'd better not know what he does to people who betray him. I saw it. So, is being hanged a better option? I'd rather die in combat. Oh, he did that cheap shot. And you will die in combat, for sure. Oh, he's doing that. Goodbye. Hangsman, bow pistol antidote. Good amount of ammo. Chip log, beautiful. All right, now we have to take this ship, right? Do I have to take this ship or do I give it to somebody else? How does this work? I'm confused about the next part of the quest. It's something about sending the ship somewhere else. But only this ship. Do I have to, like, go park my other ship for a bit? Ah, that's why they didn't shoot me with any grape shot. They had none. Interesting. Now we are starting the second stage. Sail to Antigua, moor the El Cazador, and sell the Torero to Phillipsburg. Ah, okay. I don't want to do that, though. I'm going to lose a ton of crew doing that, aren't I? This is a much smaller ship.
Ensuring the safety of the town is a serious task.
Nadar, come a little closer.
I'll make you a bit happier, and to each his own. You could not moor your ship in port. You were forced to sink it and make Torero your new main ship. Ugh.
You'll find everything you need here.
I mean, I don't know how that makes me feel that much better. That just sounds even worse.
You'll find everything
They both
you
sound
need
stupid, though. So we got a terrible option or a terrible option. Which do I want? That so sucks, though, that you have to sack half your crew. When in the port of Antigua, don't go to global map straight away. Go to Capt'n and click Inglesio's log, read the notes, and go back to local map. The script should start. Okay. You haven't read his log yet. Just moving stuff over that I might want for the next bit of the quest.
I'm all ears.
Wait 1 second. Before we moor ship, what do we got sitting here? We've got the Holy Mercy and we've got the Corvette. Corvette's 18-pound cannons. Got some ammo, but that's about it sitting on it. And my Holy Percy's got 24-pound cannons on it. Does have a bunch of food, though. Don't move much. After Phillipsburg, you'll have time to take back your ship. Okay. I just lose the crew, basically. What if I do leave it with Capt'n and crew? I know that over time the crew disperses, but if this is only going to be for a short period of time, I might be able to get back most of my crew by doing it this way. I'm going to try it. Because I don't technically need him with me unless I'm taking other ships. I don't need... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I know I can moor with crew on it. I'm just thinking because I'm used to, like, not getting the crew back because they disperse over time, but if we're only doing it for a short period of time, then we should be able to get at least most of the crew back, hopefully. Alright. What's up, Karen? Alright. Second. I'll be away for 1 to 2 days. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's not long at all. We went from August to December 19th, I believe. Yeah, December 19th, December. Got some more Mangarosa. All right. So let's clean up my inventory real quick. Welcome. Apologies if I butcher your name. Election? Hi Renault, I've been watching this series from the beginning. I'm on episode 22, so I can't watch for now, otherwise I'll spoil everything. Keep going. Will do. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you watching it. I am having a blast. This is such a fun game. But I really hope you continue to enjoy the series. I do this every single day, so you've got a lot to look forward to. Alright, so we've got... Look at the log. Okay. Now I have all the information I need. Pigeon Spike is on his way to Tyrex. It's time to signal Barbison's squadron near St. Martin to set sail for Puerto Rico. I should keep my distance, though 1,500 yards from Phillipsburg Fort should suffice. Marco's log fragments. Joker and I have agreed on our signal. I am to raise the Spanish colors if a squadron heads to Puerto Rico via Santo Domingo. The Jolly Roger for Isla Tesoro and the Turks, and the French colors for Tortuga and the Turks. And look at the notes in document. Okay, the Spanish have changed their route. Their exit point from the Caribbean will be between Isla Tesoro and the Turks. Ah, and then this is where you need to fly the Jolly Roger. I've even managed to calculate the possible range of their coordinates during January 3rd, 1658, 2330 north and 6425, 6455 west. I should consider best to inform Joker, so it will be easier to hunt them down. So, from what you said, when in the port in Antigua, don't go to global. Cabin, check the log. Fire notes, then go back to local map. The script should start. Don't move much. After Phillipsburg, you'll have time to take back your ship. You can moor it with the crew. So, I just go back to local map now? I need to fly the Spanish flag to send pirates in the hands of the But the thing says to fly... This one says the Jolly Roger for Isla Tesoro and the Turks. Ah, but we're gonna send them to Spanish anyways. Because we're sending them to the trap. I still need to get out of port to change the flag, though, right? Whoop. There's the auto script, I'm guessing, of the bird. Alright, so there went the bird. Also, this ship needs to be fixed. You're sending them a false trace. I guess it doesn't matter that this ship is severely damaged since we're just sending false signals. Now we can go to Phillipsburg. I have to raise the Spanish flag still. So I do it along the way. Okay, now what? Or do I have to come here and then raise it? Okay, 1 second. Oh my god. Get off my ass.
Got company, Captain!
I can't see shit. I hate this game sometimes.
We got company.
Fine, engage. Why? Leave me alone. Okay. How do I know when I'm at 1500 range?
I'm dead. It ain't half bad. This shit wouldn't let the devil rest easy. Aye, here it's work or rock. Bloody holidays.
From here? Okay. I can tell.
Your morning. 1 more hour and we're off. 1 hour?
I'm at 2800 right now, I'm guessing.
Aye, but you're
Alright. Of course it's against the wind right now. Of course it's against the wind. Enemy damage sails. Let me go ahead and get closer on global. Yeah. Okay.
just resting me eyes.
1600.
Captain, when he boots you a lick, he tries.
We're very close now. Why am I stuck? Just over.
Nearly to me, too. Pride doesn't bring him back.
The catchphrase of every player, of course, it's against the wind. I didn't know that was a catchphrase. It's a very fitting catchphrase, though, I must say. Okay. So we're within distance of the fort. Okay. The signal's been sent. The pirates are heading straight for Puerto Rico, where the Spanish ambush awaits. I must hurry to intercept the gold caravan. I hope Marcus's reinforcements arrive in time. While the time speed is up, your movement on deck's clunky. Yeah, I had to slow it down. Do I have time to go grab my ship before I do this? I have to assume so, right? Not on this half-damaged ship. Or even are they? Their exit point from the Caribbean will now be between Isla Taro and the Turks. I've managed to calculate the possible range. January 3rd? Okay. I can turn my clunky ship around. That ugly flag away. I want my ship back.
It's our responsibility to be on guard. I'm all ears.
Okay, we didn't lose too many. About 50 people. Taking back our ships, recruiting back crew, and sailing to meeting point. Yep. Give me my grape shot. I think I'll swing by Capsterville to recruit, because those are the gunners, right? Or the French.
We're always happy to serve our customers there, especially the ones who
Yeah, these are sailors, which we don't need. We'll hit Capsterville, pick up crew, grab a couple extra cannons, and go to the meeting point.
Any products for any taste. We're always happy to serve our customers, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips.
There we go. All right. Last thing I want is a couple spare cannons.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Oh yeah, I gotta ask him about the European construction tools. Can't help you, shame. That's two of the major shipyards that can't help. We've tried Williamstead, and I've tried Capsterville now. We'll have to try... What is it? Port Royal, and then the other one is... Portobello? Havana? I always think those are the Spanish ones.
Nadar, come a little closer.
Alright. Let's head to the meeting point. Big battle coming up. After this mission, you will have 14 to 20 days of spare time. Suggest we spend it upgrading the Cazador. Okay. What do I need to upgrade it? Because I don't know if I have what I need to upgrade it. We've already done the audit on it. So where I'm looking for is going to be somewhere in between these two islands.
We got company, Captain!
You can ask about it on any shipyard. You can find them on the regular ones too. Ah, okay. So I just gotta ask at every shipyard, essentially, to find it. Now, the question is, can I easily find it by just hanging out here, or do I need to throw on a working chronometer and figure out what spot they're departing from? Honor decreased. Lovely. And my honor's gone bad. Well-known rascal. Just my vitality's fine still. You know, it's somewhere around January 3rd. I still got a while, huh?
I see a pennant!
Close to the Turks. Okay. I went ahead and said I'll just lose these ships.
Load the knipples!
Stop trying to fight me. You'll never win. Your Corvette. Little dinky Corvette. I couldn't tell what else there was. Just hang around and enter the local map here on the 3rd of January at 11 p.m. Just like around here. Okay. I need food.
I see a pennant!
I'm just pulling all these ships to me. So I can then lose them all. Ooh, they actually hit me a little. There you go, that got rid of most of them.
I see a pennant!
I can get rid of the other 3. No, I lost a crewman. Man overboard! Okay. I got rid of all the pirates near me. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go to Sharptown real quick to get some food and rum. So we still got like 6 or 7 days to kill. Might be best to just wait it out.
All right, let's haggle a little bit.
Yeah. But you got nothing, buddy. Frickin' nothing here. He's got some rum at least. Alright. Okay. Gotta need food. I don't think I've ever been this low on food. But as soon as the mission's over, we'll go get some. Pirates would randomly show up here.
I see a pennant.
You're engaged, and now you're lost, because you'll never get close enough to hit me. Or you will. Wow. Oh, here comes some Spanish to mess with me.
We've got company.
Okay. January 3rd. 11 a.m. I just wanted to slow down time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's nothing here. Did I miss it? I missed it somehow. Wait one more day? Alright, I'll give it till the 4th this time. I'm gonna run out of food, though. Like, if I keep waiting here. I really will run out of food.
Company, Captain!
Okay.
I see a pennant!
Nice, we pulled all 3, I think. Oh, boy! Ugh. Annoying. I think we pulled all 3 of those fleets, though. That was a lot of ships. Food from Spanish ships, so nothing to worry about. Yeah. We didn't pull the pirates, that was just the Spanish ships.
We've got company.
Hey, engage. Let's get rid of you. Oh, come on. Fuck off. Crit hit. All right. All right, January 3rd. All right. January 4th. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Nothing here. Now, where's this Golden Fleet ship? Where's this convoy at? It ain't here. Seems we're in the wrong spot. It's where the log says to be, right? Maybe coordinates-wise. Let's do it the meticulous way, then. There's my working compass. Yeah, chronometer this time and be precise, yep. Ah, boy. Stupid chronometer. Alright. Let me write down the coordinates for myself. So I can look at it while I'm sailing. Now, how do I read this here? Because 230, 23, 30 degrees north and 60... Is it just supposed to be 23 and 23 north and 64 and... Like, what? Or is it between 23.00 and 23.30 and 64.25 and 64.55 west? It's between those ranges. That's just his calculation. And 64.25. Or 55. Alright. Time for the pain in the ass way. Didn't mean to do that. I recommend to download in the Steam Workshop mode for global map borders. It'll make moments like this a little bit easier. Okay. Try to remind... Oh, you won't be here. I don't know. Leave me a comment later today, Will Spain, reminding me to do that. So I'll know to go and then I'll see the comment, I'll be able to go just do it. Later today. Alright. So we have west coordinates. I have the working chronometers because I don't have the sextant. Oh boy. Do I need that to be able to see the north coordinates? So we have the pirate's log right now. Is this the one that lets me see by north? Determine north, ship's compass. Do all these? Leave a comment in the recording. Yeah, that works. Fine. That way I can't forget later to install it. Geographic location. Yeah, we'll just put one of these on. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Ah, boy. This'll take a second. Alright, I think that got rid of most of it. I don't think it took much after that. Yeah, no. Yeah, Busol and working chronometer. Shame I gotta get rid of my pirate log. But, okay. Alright, so we're looking for 64.25 west, which is like here. And then north is going to be 23 to 23.0, which is further south, right? Okay, so it was further south than we expected then. Because it's like down here. And then west, I gotta go a little bit over. Whereas, man, I remember telling about sound issues, but then he disappeared. He mentioned in the comment section yesterday that he might not be around for the stream today. He's probably got something going on. He probably tried to, like, listen in from where he was, but couldn't make it work or something. I don't know if he'll be back later or not. Alright, and then 64, so we need to go further to the right.
I see a pennant!
It's 425 to 6455, 2300, 2330. Just go away, pirates, so I don't have to keep frickin' moving. Nah, it's okay. Come on. Am I out of their range yet? Oh, they got a ship that's fast, huh? But we lost it. Oh, that put me way off, right? No, not too far. Okay, we're in range here. So it's like right here, because this is 2326 and 6430, which is within the range that we need to be in at 11 o'clock, which this... Are you kidding me? Right on the coordinates we need to be at is pirates and a storm. What the hell is this? Fuck you, game. Some bad RNG right there. Alright, we gotta get our bustle again. I'll make sure to save after I get it this time. Not hit save all. That was just cruel by the game, by the way. Just cruel. Right when we needed to be there. Let's throw all that stuff on me, huh? Maybe 64. 23 is 64.
We got company. 6425. So here, 2330. So here. We're in the right place. We just need to not get attacked within the next day. And not have a storm form on us in the next day. Can we make it a day without bad RNG? Let's see. It's the 23rd, or the 3rd. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11 hours to go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6. Here comes Spanish. 9, 10, 11. Oh my god, it's past midnight, isn't it? That's 10 p.m. It's okay. It's closest I could get it. We were about to get hit by Spanish from multiple directions. Or was it a different convoy? I don't know.
Sailor, do you even know what it means? Why, sir, just close the eyes for a tick. Tick could have hit the weak, you lazy rat.
Heavy galleons, 693 crew. Why does this have to be at night? The flute. What's the other ship? There it is. And a Brigante. Gotta go myself, unfortunately. No! You're on the right track. The next quest after this one, you'll manage to go through without my help. Good luck hunting. Save here. Yeah, I'm gonna save here. Thank you, Wolfsbane Art. Have a good time with your raid today. I'm assuming that's what you gotta run for. I will do my best to kite these guys until reinforcements arrive. Yep. We did at least find them. That's true. Wait till reinforcements appear, you still have time. Nice. I did not mean to get this close to the big ship. And they got bombs. I need to get away. Darn. They raised their sails at the perfect time. Ugh. They're doing more to my sails than I am able to do to theirs. Okay. This is not going well. They're hitting me, I can't hit them. The hell? Oh, their friendly units are here, I see. And we got a good hit on their sails finally. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I bet. They're getting too close. Yeah, they had grape shot. I'm getting out of that range. They change ammo? Yes, they did. Okay, time to go back in. Open menu, check out my companion, Marcus Tyrex. What the hell is this hammer? Prevents cannons from exploding. I want this. The cavalry has arrived. And a ship of the line with 800 crew. Damn. What is this? 4 days of something? Maxed out crew. Shit ton of ammo. I need to get back in on this guy so I can hit his sails again. Hopefully break his mast. Where's my cavalry? we got the mast down. Time to start playing close and dirty. But first, let's get some distance. He's sinking their ships, huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, they're shooting bombs at me. I gotta get away for a bit. I got turned. Ow. That hurt. That fucking hurt. Alright, make another pass. Let's not get hit broadsided by cannons, though, this time. The bombs, that was dumb. Maybe I should get their stuff even lower to avoid that. I should be okay as long as I just do drive-bys, go in and out. Make them change ammo more. If I go in like this, hit them, and then leave, I should be okay. So I hit them like that, and then I sail away before they have time to change to their grape shot or bombs. Should force them to switch ammo again. So we go out, then turn around. Now I can come back in at them. I just need to get their crew lower. Where is the ship of the line at? I'm currently sailing against the wind here. Ah, there it is. Boy. Yes, run into it. Got board him now. Should be able to take him. Really? Get out of here.
All right. Got the heavy galleon. I need some of that food. You got tobacco, huh? Ooh, look at all that gold. And they got 36-pound cannons on there? Ooh. I need to take the other ship.
Take no prisoners! Why the hell? Devil, take me!
Where's the other spot? Here it is. What you got on you? Paprika and about it. Bunch of paprika. New entry in the logbook. I promised reinforcements did not disappoint. Marcus himself arrived to aid me aboard the Red Dragon, his warship. The Spanish are gone. I should take a longboat.
Lower away!
Pirates have started to forget the codex. That won't bode well for them.
Oh-ho, ahoy, kid. Didn't expect to see me here, did ya? Ha ha ha. We found the Spanish caravan after all. Yes, boss, we have, although it wasn't easy. How much gold did we get, Prince? Heh. 1177 in total. Splendid, we got a fine prize, my friend. And Barbazan's men got what they deserved. Haha. Heh. That's a lot of gold, let's split it. Like we always do. Doing the brethren a fair share for each. You can keep the Torero, she's your prize. What's next, Marcus? Are we going to La Vega? I'll definitely be in La Vega. I'll be waiting for you there for 3 weeks. Come when you're ready, preferably on a stronger ship, but only one. We will be a whole squadron. I'm getting all my people on the march. You will go under my command. John Handsome, Bald Joffrey, Cleaver Pelly, and Luke Leprechaun as well. Didn't Jean Picard leave? Get ready, we are expecting a serious expedition and rather big booty. You will find out all the details later. Fine, boss. See you in La Vega in 3 weeks. Farewell, Cutthroat. Haha. Do I not get to keep my other ships? Yeah, I get the other ship. And I gotta give them crew. Oof. 142 crew just to sail this thing, huh?
Save before entering global map. Because the Spanish are still after me, apparently. Oh, Spanish threat level 3 again. So much for my reset threat level. Oh shit, I'm still rowing the pirate flag. I think I didn't get too close to the fort.
Come on, don't irritate
Chaplain left my ship. Well, that's upsetting. Why was my pirate flag up? Because of that battle? Because I didn't raise the pirate flag, and I was fighting Spanish under my French flag, which should be fine. I guess it's just part of the quest line. It just raises your flag. It is called Flying the Jolly Roger. So we lost our priest, or chaplain. Unfortunate. Alright, first things first. We need to warehouse some stuff.
People like me are what hold this town together.
This place doesn't have a warehouse. Crap, it is windy outside. Just took a look outside. It is windy out. Middle of the day. That's right, their warehouse is in Williamstad. Let's go to Capsterville to warehouse our stuff, and then we'll come over here. Because I'm more than likely going to port this ship, the heavy galleon, here in Antigua. Unfortunately, Wolfsbane's not here to walk me through what he meant by upgrading my ship. So I don't know what I need to upgrade this particular one. Let's get to my warehouse so we can warehouse our loot. Gotta launder it.
Is there something you need?
Alright. So my ship should be good, but we're taking some food. Not that much. We'll take like 3,000, because once all of our crew are back on our ship, it's gonna use a lot of this food. Let's get our sails back up. We burned through a lot in that last couple missions. Gunpowder's good, weapons good, meds are okay. I got 263 silver here. Got some tobacco off here, and then we got our gold. 589 gold. this ship I'm gonna sail here, so I'll go ahead and warehouse the food. A lot of paprika.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
We're gonna sell this ship. Now we've got our heavy galleon here. So improved recoil system, that's actually the perk that we want to swap out war paint for. I think. Unless war paint wasn't, and it was warrior. I think it's war paint that we wanted to switch out for improved recoil system.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Yeah, he doesn't have any cannons. Alright, let's go take the other ship. The reason why we're going to store it there is we have the Memento, the Mayfang, and the Lady Beth here in Capsterville. Our prize ships. We have a random Corvette, the Torero, and the Holy Mercy here. So I'm thinking I get rid of the random Corvette and then park the heavy galleon here instead. The random heavy galleon. Yeah, the wind is really bad outside. I don't think I'm gonna get done. Like, this is worrying me how bad the wind is. Like, I could lose power, guys. It's that bad out right now. I just lost focus on where I was heading. I'm gonna head back to St. John's, to Antigua. I'm gonna go ahead and port that ship, and then I might leave off continuing the quest to tomorrow, because I'm concerned I might lose power soon. It's really nasty weather outside, and I do not want to have the stream suddenly, like, lose power, lose progress, stream cut off, middle of the... We'll see. Alright, I don't need the Spanish... No, I do need this. I lost so many cannons on my one side of my ship. Holy crap. They're 32 pounders. This one has 36 pound cannons on it. Do I pull the 36 pound cannons off of this ship and throw it on mine? I think that's the play. I pull the 36 pound cannons on, I throw them on here. I have backups because there's extra cannons on here. And then eventually we go back to the 32 pounders that I have as spares as well. I love the idea of this. Remove all. Wait, did it not? Remove all, okay. And then we exchange. Nope. Nope. We take the cannons onto my ship, which I then... There we go. There we go. Oh. And then I'll drop off a bunch of the extra cannons so we're not carrying all this weight. I like this. Yes, it means if I ever were to pull the heavy galleon for something, then... But I'm not gonna.
It's our responsibility to be on guard.
Harbor Master.
I'm all ears.
Want to retrieve my... Wait, what? We're in the Holy Mercy. What? Where's my Corvette? Whatever. One second, I gotta pull my crew. We're down to 320 guys. Have to spend some time getting more guys back. What happened to my Corvette, though? I'm so confused. Is my game bugged? I don't know. Oh, it's in Jamaica, that's why. I already moved the Corvette, or I guess that's where I left it. I think I've done this before, where I think it's in St. John's just because it's got the English flag. But really, it's in Jamaica, is where I moored that one for some reason. Oh well, this works. So we got our Heavy Galleon, our Holy Mercy, Torero parked in Antigua. These three are parked in Capsterville. We've got the cannons pulled, so now I need to go to the shipyard. Oh my god, the wind outside. It's so bad, guys. So yeah, I'm going to play it safe and hop off my computer because I don't want to risk something happening, losing power midstream. So... I don't know. Am I considered done FTJR or just got more to do in it, the quest line? I guess I do, because I'm still on Karida. FTJR Karida. On the horizon, I hope it proves greater than his last raid. I think this is where we're supposed to go after Tortuga, maybe? Because he's talking about gathering a full fleet for a big mission, so this might be where we do that. I have no idea. But I'm going to end up leaving that for tomorrow, guys. Apologize, this is a little bit shorter stream, but the weather is... Like, I don't know if you can hear the howling in the background. That's the wind in the entryway of my building, if you can hear it at all. Like, it's very loud. And I can see outside my window, like, the tree branches are just getting bent in the wind. The water on the pond is turning into waves. So, I'm going to call it here, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed, though. I am having so much fun with this game. I am looking forward to continuing it. Apparently, there's a lot of really fun stuff coming up to look forward to. Favorite parts of the overall campaign for some people. But... that's going to be it for me today, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you again tomorrow. Have a good day.